All right, what we're going to do now is work on our Google site. This is going to be our web presence for this course. So the first thing we're going to do is go to where it says Google. And if you go to the All Apps where the waffle is, and you look for Google Sites, you won't see it there. You're going to have to go down to More. And still, you're going to have to even go even more. So Google has hidden their site maker. And if you scroll down, you will see that Google Sites is further down. And remember, if you can't find something on a page, like I just wasn't able to see it, I'll just go Control F on a page and type Sites. And there it shows. So it's under the Home and Office section, about 2/3 of the way down. But when I click on it, this is where you're going to create your sites. Now, these are my practice ones that I've created before. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to create a site. And then from here, you can go to a blank template, a classroom site web page, a soccer, right? You have an event planner, or you can browse for more, all right? So whatever template you choose right now, it's kind of like a PowerPoint template. You can choose it to start with, and then you can change it and customize it later. So if you want to use the same template that I'm using, that's fine. But for right now, I'm going to go use a classroom website just to make it simple for me. So I'm going to click on the classroom website, and then you're going to name your site. And what I want you to do is name it with your name and then the course that we are teaching, right? So I'm going to put in my name and then put the word project. And this is EDU, and this one is 3305. So that's going to name it, right? And you want to select a theme. Now, the themes are pretty straightforward. You can go in and look at what they have. And because we're Troy University, I'm going to go ahead and make it a themed like Troy. That's about as close as I'm going to get to Troy. The microsport one, if I click on that and scroll down, you'll be able to choose I am not a robot. You know they do this often to make sure that's who you are. And that's all the choices you have. So what we had to do was select a template, right? Then choose your name of your project, which is going to be your name, project, and then EDU 3305. And then I selected a theme. So now I shall create it. Now notice it's taken a little while, but that's okay. If you have a little older computer, it may even take longer. So you're waiting for it to build your template. Very similar to how you used to make PowerPoints once upon a time, where if you stole a pre-existing template, it would give you 8, maybe 10 blank slides, and then you had to fill it in. We are still waiting on the creation of the site. I want to let you see how long it can take. There, finally, it did it. So these are not my people. These are just stock photos they have. But this is the name of the class, which we're going to go in and change this. But here is your template. It is good to go. Your website is now done. Now, in terms of starting it, so what we're going to do is, if you wanted to find it now, I'm just going to close this. So now if I go to Google, right, then we went to our waffle menu. We went more, even more, and then I went down to sites, right? When you open your sites, it's going to show in this list. Now mine is alphabetical order, but I'm looking for my EDU 3305 class, and there it is. So your project is ready, and it actually has a URL. So this is going to be your site, and that's how you start off creating your website with a name, choosing a template, and then basically a color scheme. So that's part 1.